Hello guys, welcome back to Silva Asolution TV. Today we're going to show you how to make a very simple turkey stew. So first you have to slice and wash your onions. Now you can blend your chili with this blender, or you can also slice them. So for the recipe you need a lot of tomatoes. You have to clean them, wash them, and after washing you have to squeeze out the juices. Now you have to wash your bell peppers, cut them into half, and take away the seed. So of course for the recipe you need turkey. You have to wash the turkey, make sure it's very clean. After washing the turkey you have to cut small slices inside so that later on the flavor can go perfectly inside the turkey. Make sure you wash it again just in case there's more dirt on the turkey. For this recipe you don't just have to use turkey, and you can also use other type of meat if you like, but right now my mom is using turkey. So for you to cook the turkey you need to have onions, chili, salt, a seasoning cube, Maggi, curry, and thyme. Make sure you mix these ingredients perfectly together so that it can get into all the turkey pieces, and let it steam for a while. As you all know, we always like steaming so that the flavor can go inside the turkey and overall all meat that we're using. We do this for chicken, beef, turkey, for all type of meat. After steaming you can add a little bit of water for it to cook perfectly. Now you can add your bell peppers and tomatoes inside one pot and make them cook and steam together. It will bring out its own juices, but you can of course add a little bit of water if you like so that it doesn't stick. Add an onion and let it cook. When you notice your turkey is ready you can take them out. It doesn't have to be finished with the tomatoes, of course, because we don't want them to be too overcooked. Now you can filter your meat stock. Your meat stock is always very important for your stew because it adds extra flavor, and it also adds the flavor of the meat itself inside the stew. Now add chili to your tomatoes, onions, and peppers. After it finished cooking, filter your tomato, peppers, and chili with the onions. Take them out slowly. Make sure it doesn't fall on the ground or it doesn't pieces. We do not want the water inside. My mom doesn't like having the seeds of the tomatoes or the bell peppers inside her stew or anything she's cooking, but if you like it, you can always add it. Now add some oil and let it heat up for a while. Now when you notice that your oil is heated up enough, you can add your big turkey pieces inside first. Keep on checking if it's ready on the other side so that you can flip it to the other. My mom likes it when it's like golden brown and when it's crispy. And now you can also do your other batch. It depends on how much meat you have, but the more the merrier. So getting back to our veggies, we'll separate the bell peppers from the tomatoes, and we'll blend the bell peppers first. Then we'll go ahead and blend the tomatoes. Use the same oil from your turkey. Now add a little bit of onions. Add your bell peppers that we have already blended. Make sure the paste goes inside. We don't want some extra paste that we could have used to be washed away later on. And now add the blended tomatoes. Of course, you can blend both of them together, but my mom just decided to do it this way so that you guys can see what we blended. The onions and everything that we put inside before is also inside, so blend that as well. Now you can add some seasoning. In this case, my mom is using seasoning cubes, salt, Maggi, and she's stirring it. Now the important part, the meat stock. As I said before, this provides more flavor, so that's why you don't have to add too much seasoning before, because the meat stock is still gonna be inside the stew and it's going to add its own flavor as well. Now for what you can do, you can use rice and boil some eggs, but this is very optional. In this case we use rice, but you can use spaghetti or anything you would like to eat the stew with. So as you all know, you have to wash the rice and then filter the rice so that the dirt and the dirty water can go away and can be washed away. Now add a little bit of salt, make sure it's not too much. And now my mom is also using some carrots. She peeled them and then sliced them into small dices. You can add some salt to it if you like for extra taste. She's letting the carrots cook a little, and now she's adding the green peas. Now you can go ahead and add your meat, so in this case our turkey, inside your stew once it's ready, so that the meat can be observing the stewy taste and the texture. And as soon as your eggs are ready, peel the peels and you can add the egg inside as well to observe the taste. Make sure to be checking your green peas. So once your rice, your stew, and also your carrots and peas are ready, this is how it's supposed to look like. I can assure you that this way to cook it is very useful and very easy. It was very yummy because I'm a person that really loves food, so I'm not gonna lie here. So it was very yummy, very easy. This process was like one of the most easiest way to even learn how to cook. So please try it at home. It's healthy and enjoy. Bye bye. See you next time.